Hi, so in this tutorial video I'm going to teach you how to make a pair of pajama pants that looks like this. Okay, so first you start off with, you need fabric. You could have like a fleece fabric like I have, it's all soft, or you can have cotton fabric, but if you do have cotton, make sure you wash it before you start, because cotton tends to shrink in the wash, so you want to wash your fabric first. Okay, so then once you have your fabric, so for my fabric I have that cute frog fabric. So now you need a pattern. So you can get a pattern, this is my pattern, but you can get a pajama pants pattern at any fabric store. So, and you want to pin your pattern to your fabric and then cut out the pattern. And when you cut it out, make sure the fabric, see how the fabric's like folded over? See how the fabric's like folded over? So there's like this, so there's like, yeah. See? So that's what you want, because you want two, that's one of the patterns is a pajama leg. So you want, two pajama legs. So instead of cutting it twice, if you fold it over, then you end up with two pajama legs and you don't have to cut it once. So I have my fabric cut out. Here's one leg, and here's the other one. And so now you have to turn it inside out. So here's turn it inside out, like turn it to the other side, like the back side. Turn it to the back side, and you want to fold it over and match up the two sides like this. But when you fold it to the front of the fabric is on the inside, and the back of the fabric is on the outside, because you're gonna sew, and so you want to sew like on the inside and not the outer part. So then once you fold over, then you sew all the way down. Sew all the way down, and but don't sew from the don't sew the crotch from the crotch up. Like, see, this is gonna be the crotch, so don't sew the crotch up, because you need somewhere to put your hips. So just sew down the pant leg. Okay, I sewed down the pant leg. So as you can see, probably on this side, see there's like a stitch there all the way down the bottom, and see how this part is closed, then this part up here is open, and that's what you want, because that's where your hips are going to go. So now I am going to do the other leg. Okay, so once you're done sewing your pajama legs, you turn one of the pajama legs right side out. So you turn it, so right out inside out. So you turn it, so it's the outside part, so it's like right side out. And then you put it into the other leg. Put it like into the other. The right side out one into the pant leg that's inside out, and then so you end up like with something like this. Cause see on the outside you have this one that's inside out, and then you have this one which is right side out, inside it. And you want the two two right sides facing each other. See, this is a right side, and this is a right side. So you want them facing each other. And then this is the inside, and this is the inside. So you want them, and then you want to pin it, like I have pinned here. Pin it all around from the crotch up to the top, like that. And then you want to sew around what you pinned. So once you're done sewing all the way around the crotch and the hip, then you turn it, reach in there and turn it right side out, and you end up with looking like this. Have your pajama pants. Now you just have to put your elastic on the waist, stretchy elastic, which you can find in any fabric store. Okay, so you have your elastic. Now you want to, you're gonna have to fold it over like this, like all the way around. So for the elastic, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this elastic in here and measure it, how much to fold over. So you put it in there, fold it over like that. Okay, and I see that's how much I need to fold it over. So going to pin that, pin it like that, and then take the elastic out, and then going to pin it this like this all the way around, so that's fold over. Okay, so now that you have pinned it all the way around like this, you're going to want to sew where you pin, so like all the way around, except leave about let's say about 2 to 2.5 inches here for the seam right here, just on one side. So you can choose which seam you want to leave, but leave about 2 to 2.5 inches here, because you're going to have to, after you sew the bone, you have to slide the elastic through. So you need somewhere to slide it through and like pull it out. So yeah, leave about 2.5 inches here, and don't sew this part. 2.5 inches on both sides of the seam. So 2.5 inches here, like I have it pinned up here, so I remember, and 2.5 inches on this side. Okay, so now that you've sewed all the way around, as you can see the stitch here, you still have this part open. So now you're going to take your elastic and you're going to put it into the opening and slide it through like that. Keep sliding it through so that it goes in see it goes in the little area that's sewed. And do that, slide through the whole way around. Okay, so after you have put the elastic through, see it's like this, so you have elastic on the side and elastic on the side. And now you can put it on and measure it how tight you want it, like I did. I pinned it here because this is how tight I want it. So now, where I pinned it, I'm going to sew it. I'm gonna go. So when I sew it, I'm gonna sew like start here and go down and up and up and down, up and down, up and down, like about, I don't know, 20 or 30 times, just because you like don't want the elastic to, you know, snap when you're wearing it. So yeah, and then after I do that, I'm going to sew, tuck this in, and then sew this over like so, like that. So put it over and then sew right there. Okay, so once you have sewed this down, then you just have to reach in the legs and turn it right side out. And there you go. You have your pajama pants. So thanks for watching the tutorial.